shop.tcm.com or call 888-9TCM-SHOP.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. The award season is definitely upon us, and the ceremony for the next important batch of prizes is right around the corner, the 20th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. They'll be given out on January 18th, and you can have a front row seat thanks to a simulcast on TCM sister stations TNT and TBS at 8 p.m. Eastern that night. Now, the SAG Awards honor actors from both film and television, along with a Life Achievement Award to an individual for their body of work. This time around is the 50th year this Life Achievement Award will be given out, and it's going to Rita Moreno, who will join the list of earlier winners we've been saluting tonight, like Eddie Cantor and Frank Sinatra. And add to that list the star of our next film, Ralph Bellamy, who was the 20th recipient of the SAG Life Achievement Award in 1983. For years, Ralph Bellamy was, of course, one of the great reliable supporting actors in films, but we're going to salute him by showing one of the rare major films in which he was undeniably the star. It's Sunrise at Campobello, released by Warner Brothers in 1960, with Ralph Bellamy playing the 32nd President of the U.S., FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. But it's not a story about anything that happened to Roosevelt in the White House. Instead, it's about an earlier time in his life, in 1921, when Roosevelt was just beginning his rise in politics. That's when Roosevelt was stricken with polio, a devastating disease which threatened to destroy any hopes he had for a political future. Now, the film is based on what had been a hit Broadway play, which also starred Ralph Bellamy and earned him a Tony Award. Now, the play was written by Dory Sherry, just after Dory Sherry had been ousted as the head of the MGM studios in Hollywood. And he also wrote the screenplay to this film as well, and also produced this movie version, which returned Dory Sherry to filmmaking in first-class style. So here's the movie with Greer Garson giving an Academy Award-nominated performance as Eleanor Roosevelt. Also in the cast, Hume Cronin and Gene Hagen. So from 1960, with music by Franz Waxman, Sunrise at Campobello.